Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing another Wizarding Trunk box, and I am so excited to be bringing this to you today. I'm going to be unboxing another Wizarding Trunk box. I'm so excited. I actually got a notification whilst I was away at Jenny's to say this had arrived, and I knew that I had to unbox it as soon as I'd had a good night's sleep for you guys. So if you want to see what's in this box, then make sure you subscribe watching, because we are going to unbox it right. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the outside of the box, because this is just so pretty. So on the box there are loads of different advertisements for different shops, and I believe this is their magical alley that they have. So it's got like a divination one, it's got their Widdershins joke shop, which is kind of their version of like Zonko's, their broomstick shop, it's got a magical sweet shop, a potion shop. It's got all sorts of different shops on it. So I believe this is going to be something to do with either magical alley or magical items. I'm going to say magical alley just because it's got all different types of shops on them that you would probably expect to find down their magical alley, because obviously for copyright they can't use diagonally. But it is so pretty. I love this one where it says this. I've literally just noticed that on the side it's got like wanted posters, which is super duper cool. I really like the outside of this box. Oh, I love the fact that it's got like the Spectre specs, but they've already called it Spy Spectres on the front. So if this is what the outside of the box looks like, I can just imagine how magical and amazing it's going to be on the inside. So I'm going to give you the first sneak peek. Hopefully you can see, oh, I can feel something's about to fall out. Hopefully you guys have just had a sneak peek. And let's see. Ooh, okay, I can see something that looks very hogsheady. So I'm going to take that out first. This gives me all the Hogshead vibes. So let's show you the box. I do really like this box. I wonder if this is going to be like a mug or a glass or like a butterbeer cantina. Is that what they call them? I can't remember what they call them, but I'm going to assume that's kind of what it is. Oh, maybe it's not, because it's golden on the inside. Let's have a look. So we've got it golden on the inside. So let's see. It's obviously quite delicate, so I don't want to break it as I pull it out. Oh, this is cute. Oh my goodness, this looks like a little milk jug. I'm assuming this is a milk jug. Look, it's a Hogshead. I'm going to say milk jug. It might not be a milk jug, but I'm going to call it a milk jug, because it looks like where you'd put your milk inside, and then you can obviously pour it for its mouth. That is adorable, and that's going to be so cute when we have like afternoon tea, because sometimes we have like an at-home afternoon tea and we have a little milk jug, but this is going to make it even more magical. And we might even be able to use some of our Harry Potter plates, because we have a collection of Harry Potter plates or some magical plates. But I could just imagine that you're at the Hogshead maybe having like your morning tea or something like that, because obviously not everybody is going to go in there and want to have a beer or a butterbeer. So yeah, it's gold on the top, which is beautiful, and it's really shiny, and then it's obviously white at the bottom. I really like that. That is really cute. So that is item number one. I'll be back. I'm just going to package it up because I don't want this to get knocked over or broken. Okay, so let's move on to item two, which comes in this bubble wrap. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I don't want to break any of it. So we've got what looks like, it's like a tiny little pot with red, maybe red ink in it. Is it meant to be like blood maybe? That's really cool. So I'm just going to put that on here. And then you've also got a little, what I think is a candle. Oh, I love that design. So it's like this beautiful red candle. It's like a scarlety red candle, which has this lovely little pattern along the bottom. I'm hoping my camera's focusing for you guys. If not, I will put a close-up in. I'm going to take it out. That is lovely. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what to use it for. I'm assuming it's for like a ritual or something. But it also comes with, ooh, that rattles. Also comes with this beautiful jar, which has got like this silvery, creamy shimmery essence inside, but I thought it was a liquid at first, but I don't think it is. It kind of looks like stones. Gryffindor-esque. At least that's what I think. I think it's very Gryffindor-esque. I really like that. So you get all 3 of those together. I'm trying to work out if I meant to open it and put it inside. Oh no, there is actually... Ooh! I didn't expect that to have a smell to it. I have to read about that in the cheat sheet. I don't know if I'm just being really silly or whether I just don't know what it's for, but it's definitely got like a candle and 2 little pots. So they're really lovely. That is item number 2. Let's see what item number 3 is. Okay, ooh, so we've got this lovely mint green tin, which says enchantment bandages healer approved. Oh, I love that. So it's based, and it's actually got them in there. That's really, really cute. So you've actually got some like plasters. I'm assuming they're actual plasters, but they're like magical plasters. I actually really like that. I think that's such a clever idea. And when I go to the tour, because I am known for falling over, like for hurting myself by accident, by falling over. Honestly, ask any of my friends, they'll just say to you I'm a klutz. So these will be brilliant. Or if I get a blister, I absolutely love them. Whether I want to actually use them or not, or keep them in here is another matter. Oh, but there's actually quite a few in here. So maybe I'll have some that I use and some that I keep for in here to have it on the shelf. But I love this. So it says these bandages are imbued with magical mending properties, promoting rapid healing and restoring skin with a touch of enchantment, healer improved. I love that. It just feels like, you know, you might be going, might get these from somewhere like St. Mungo's or like a magical chemist or something like that. I adore that. So that is a really cool item that I don't think I've seen anywhere else before. I'm just randomly putting these things on the downstairs shelves until I've got through everything, just so that I can show you everything at the end again. The next item says Glintworth Bank, so I'm guessing this is their version of Gringotts, and I just love this little pouch. Like, isn't that adorable? So this could be a coin or something like that. It does sound like coins. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So you get 3 coins. So it's meant to be the galleons, the nuts, and the sickles. My brain had a moment then. And you get each one, so it's got a different design in it. Oh, that is so cute. It's so diddy. I love these, and these are definitely going to make an appearance in some of mine and Jenny's TikToks for our Death Eaters in training, because how could you not want to use these? So this is the first one. I'm hoping my camera's going to focus. There we go. They're not weighty, but you can feel like they're not cheaply made either. They're definitely metal, which I really like, and I think that's such a lovely addition. And then you've got this one. Oh, this one's got a 3-headed dog on the back. Let's just try and get it to focus on the front. So all the fronts, I'm pretty sure, are exactly the same. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. That's taken a long time to get focused, but so all the fronts are the same. And then on the back, you've got what looks like a 3-headed dog, which I think is such a cool addition. I wouldn't have expected a 3-headed dog on there, so I really like that. So that's the second coin. And then the final coin, which is, I believe, bronze. It's kind of hard because I'm filming this in the evening and it's a bit dark. Oh, I've just thought, I bet you at the time. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually cooking my dinner at the same time. So the final coin, the design on the back, I've got to show you the back first because the front are all the same, but the final design on the back, or the final coin on the back, has a dragon, which is so cool. And I'm assuming that's a reference to the fact there's a dragon actually in Gringotts, which guards all of the money, which is why it's one of the safest places to have your money. And I'm assuming that they would have that at Glintworth Bank as well. And I've just noticed, and it's taken me this long to notice, and maybe it's because the other coins are a lot smaller, but this looks like the front of one of the vaults, which is super cool. I can't believe I've literally only just noticed that. But I just love the fact that it does look like the front of a vault, which is so amazing. I'm trying not to use cool because I've realised I've used cool like a million times, and I need to stop using like as well. But I love those coins. Okay, so we've got one of my favourite boxes for item number 4, and it's one of the unlocking the magic boxes. So this could be a key, or I think in there we've had like spoons for herbology. Really, it could be anything. But let's see, I love the silver foiling they put on it. Oh my god! Okay, why am I gonna cry at this? This is ridiculous. Why am I gonna cry? This, oh, it's beautiful. Okay, anybody who knows me knows the Weasleys are my all-time favourite. Like, I just love them so much. I love their shop. Marry me, Fred. Like, I loved Fred when I was younger, but they have designed what looks to me like a Weasley Wizard Wheezes key. Now, obviously, I don't think that's what it's called when you actually look in there. It's probably just going to be the magical joke shop. But look at this masterpiece. It is stunning. Just look at the way the colours are. It's like you've got the ombre blue to green. I think that might be a bit of yellow, and then as you go down, it's just so stunning. The orange glitter with the blue for the, I think it's blue. It might be purple, but I think it's blue. For the W, and then as you go down with the star and the beautifully shaped other W, which is the one that's here, which is the one that's here. Just look at how the colours just match together so perfectly. Oh my goodness. And you've got what looks like the extendable ears on it. You've obviously got, again, the Weasley W. Again, it is slightly different to the one that is in the films because of copyright. Oh my gosh, I just love that. The colours are just beautiful. I'm going to take it out for a minute. I'm actually in love. I think this is going to be my favourite item. And I kind of want to use this on my keys, but I also don't want to break it. It is stunning. Just look at it. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I love it. That is my favourite item, and I'm actually kind of in shock right now because I didn't expect to get a key as beautiful as that. And we have a lot of like keys from them and from different companies and things like that. And that is by far the best key I have ever unboxed, and I'm going to be treasuring that so much. Okay, I forgot what number on because I got so mesmerised by it. I think it's number 5, so let's have a look. Okay, so here we have got this really cool box. I just love the fact that their boxes always have something really cool about them. Even the plain ones, when you open them, you know you're getting something amazing. But I do love it when you've got a themed box because these will look gorgeous on our shelves and my bedroom shelves upstairs. So this one says it is by the Pure Blood Apocryphy, and you brew it yourself. Oh, it's a brew it yourself potion kit. It says Death Cap Draw, which I'm going to assume is like the Draft of Living Death. Draft. Oh, now I've confused myself. I did this last time I had one of these. The Draft of Living Death. The Draw of Living Death. I don't know. I'm going to correct myself at some point. And then it says, warning, extremely poisonous, keep stopper closed. So I'm guessing inside, oh, it tells you, oh, it's got brewing instructions on, it's got brewing instructions. I don't know where that cut me off because I didn't know it stopped. So I read out the entirety of the brewing instructions. So I'm going to put them on the screen just in case I didn't actually end up reading them on camera. I'm really hoping that it's recorded me getting this out the box. Hello, so it's editing me here, and I've realised that during this, when I filmed it, I didn't clock on to the fact that the bits that I got at the beginning, so like the candle and the little stony bits and the liquid, all go with this making your own potion. So you get to make your own potion with the items that are in this box. But I hadn't clocked on to that at the time, and then because I was cooking my dinner, and as soon as I'd finished filming, I just went and ate my dinner and I didn't read the cheat sheet until later. I hadn't actually realised. So I do apologise that there are a couple of items in this box. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Or this is really cool, but I'm not quite sure what to do. That's why, because I didn't read the cheat sheet till later and I'm only just editing this video now. I've had real problems with my Final Cut Pro and being able to edit and to upload. So I'm so sorry this video is late, but I'll explain that in another point. I'm going to let you get back to watching me unbox this box. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. But let's have a little look because we've not seen inside yet. So I'm wondering, are we going to get something inside, or is it something that we're going to get to pick up? Oh, it's glass. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what have we got in here? Oops. Okay, I'm glad it was the cork and not that. So, oh my gosh. So you do get to literally do it yourself. So you've got your sticker printed. Let's put this down so I don't drop it. So you've got your sticker printed, which is really, really cool. You get the topper, and then you also get, wherever I've just put it, you also get the bottle. So you literally can make it yourself. You can follow the instructions on the back, and then you can make it yourself. I love it, and I love the fact it's got a little mushroom on it around with the twine. This is such a brilliant idea. And then I'm gonna guess the stopper fits. It does fit in there, so that is amazing. I love that idea. I love the idea that you could walk into a wizarding shop, into the apocryphy, and you could get this and make it yourself, which is really cool. So yeah, I really like that, and I cannot wait to do it. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna film this at some point. I'm gonna film myself making this and put it out onto YouTube for you guys, because I think that would just make a really cool video. The next item comes in a plain white box, and you know what we say about plain boxes? All cool, all magical things come in here. Oh, wait, is this a water bottle? Because this looks, it is. Oh my gosh. Herbology supplies. So it's a herbology shop, which would be in the magical alley, and you literally get a water bottle. That is so cool. And do you know what? I've been needing a new one, because I actually don't want to take the Taylor Swift cups that I got from the film into work, because they won't be able to hold hot drinks. But this would perfectly be able to hold a hot drink at work. Or in fact, I'm going to take this with me when I go to the studio tour, because this will be able to hold a drink for me to drink all day. I don't know about you guys, but I try and stay hydrated. I suffer with migraines, and drinking plenty of water really helps. So this will be perfect for when I go to the tour. I actually showed you it yet. So you've got this stunning blue water bottle, and on it, it says Herbology Supplies, and it has got what looks like a greenhouse or a shop. I was gonna say greenhouse, but it looks like it's a herbology shop where you could go in and get all of your supplies. I absolutely adore that. I'm assuming that you can put both hot and cold in here. I don't know what SUS 304 means, so I don't know if that means something to do with that. And I'm going to assume that you have to hand wash it rather than dishwash it, because it looks like it might peel off. It might be one of those that can't use the type of heat. But yeah, I love that. What a fantastic item. Now I'm torn between this and the key, because they are both amazing items. The next one says the Vile Incantum. Incantatum. I can never say words. Poisons and cured curiosities in Nightshade Alley. Oh, okay. So this is meant to be like a shop down Nocturne Alley. So I'm going to guess it's kind of like a Borgin and Burke's type shop, but it might not be exactly Borgin and Burke's, but it's definitely giving Borgin and Burke's on vibes on the front. And I love the fact that I'm getting this in October, so it's very like Halloween-y. I really like that. My glass runneth quickly. Ooh, what's in here now? So whatever it is, it's going to be delicate. Is it cool that I said all that? Oh, that's really cool. Isn't this one of those, like, I'm not really as into those sort of things, so I don't really know, but isn't this one of those like Ouija things? Like, I've never done a Ouija board, and I'm not entirely sure. I've never really been into like the Ouija stuff. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. However, this does look really cool, and I think this would look, I think this is definitely something you would find like Borgin and Burke's. So I really like that, and it's a really good material, and there's so much detail on it. Like, everything that the Wizarding Trunk does always has a fabulous amount of detail on it. And if this is something you were into, then I think this is something you would really, really enjoy. And I think it would look quite cool on my dark art shelves, even though I'm not necessarily probably going to use it for what it's meant for. But I think it looks really spooky and magical, and definitely something you would get in Borgin and Burke's. There's not many items left now, I don't think. A book cover, because it fell out of its, I was going to say toilet roll. That's not what it's called. It fell out of the roll it was in. So let's have a look. I can already see that it's really, really pretty. It's got like this almost like dark, it's like a dark green with kind of like a, what I would call an army green and orange on it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. This looks like it could be something to do with ruins, but it's got feet on it like the Marauder's map, but I can't read quite what it says. Probably because of the lighting I'm in. Oh my gosh, but it's gorgeous. Secret passages and magical tunnels. So I'm guessing this is going to be a book that you would get in Flourish and Blots, and it says secret passages and magical tunnels. So it gives me Marauder's map vibes actually. This really does give me Marauder's map vibes because of just the footprints on it and what looks like it could read something like Mischief Manage, and it talks about secret passages and magical tunnels, which you can find on the Marauder's map. I just love the book covers so much. They are so stunning and they're just beautiful. I just love them. I can't remember which book we're on now. I think we're on about 5 or 6 maybe, but I absolutely adore that. That is stunning. And I think I say in every video, I started getting these boxes on a regular basis. 1, because I love the products, but 2, because they were doing the UK book covers and I wanted every single one. And you can only get them within the boxes. I don't know if you can buy them in their extras shop afterwards, but I know that they are exclusive to the Wisdom Trunk and the boxes. The next item I saw was a stunning pin. Ooh! So I'm guessing this is meant to be Lockhart. We have these portrait pins, which I just absolutely adore. And this looks like very much a charming Lockhart. And it looks like it would be the one that would have been in the window of Flourish and Blots, where in the second film, during Chamber of Secrets, when they went and he was doing a book signing. This actually, I didn't really find like Lockhart particularly charming in the film. But this Lockhart actually looks kind of cute. So I like that, and I like the background of it as well. It looks like it's kind of been hung up on a wall, and the intricacies of the photo frame are beautiful as well, because it's different to the other photo frames we've had. The other ones have been a little bit like wider, and they've had a sort of, each have had their own design, but this one looks a little bit more regal, you know. It looks a little bit more like I'm a famous author type robe. This looks like more of a I'm a famous author type frame than the others. I really like that. I love my little collection, and I will do a Wisdom Trunk pin collection at some point, maybe near the end of the year, when I get another box or into the new year, so that I've got more to show you, because I do absolutely adore the Wisdom Trunk pins. And I love the fact they're double clasps as well, which means that when you put them on something, they're less likely to fall off because it's more secure and attached. Let's see what's next. We've only got a couple of items. So we have this and we have this. So I'm going to go through this first and then have a look at that one in a moment. So this says Unforgivable Ink, where shadows are conjured and ink is unleashed. No way. Is this going to be like a dark mark or something? It's definitely going to be some form of tattoo. So it says 15 Nightshade Alley, taking nightly. Is that taking? No, inking nightly from Twilight's embrace until dawn's awakening. I'm so excited. Oh, it's not a dark art, but it looks very reminiscent of what could have been like a dark artsy type tattoo. I love that. So I think I've mentioned in previous videos, my friend Jenny and I, we actually have a TikTok account and an Instagram account called Deaf Eaters in Training, which follows the life of 2 trainee Deaf Eaters being trained by Bellatrix Lestrange, who is played by the wonderful Karen, or Karen Trix as we call her. And she is basically like our second mum, and Jenny is like my sister, so we do all dark artsy stuff over there and live out like our Harry Potter dreams. So this is going to be amazing, because I could just imagine wearing this as part of that with my dark mark. I absolutely love that. I think that's amazing. It's definitely something you could imagine a Deaf Eater getting down Nocturne Alley. Oh, there's another one I didn't even notice. Oh, and you've got what looks like some runes as well. These are going to be fantastic, and I definitely think I'm going to feature them in one of my videos. There's another one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at the stunning colours on that. That is like pink. So you've got like 2 really dark artsy ones, and then you've got one that just looks so like not scary at all. I absolutely adore that. That is so pretty. So there's only, I think, 1 more item left, so I'm going to go through that and then go through the cheat sheet. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go and check on dinner, but I'm just going to really quickly film this. If you hear the microwave beeping, That's why it will cut quite quickly. So we've only got a couple of bits left. So in here, I like the fact they put it in a little sleeve this time. That's quite cute. I like that. Oh, it's got a different, it's because part of the cheat sheet isn't on there, that's why. Okay, so we've got this really lovely postcard of Hogwarts. I've seen this on Instagram, that's why it looks familiar. I was just looking in the box and I was like, I recognise that. Why do I recognise that? Oh, I love that. So, oh, it's so pretty. So you've got this postcard which has got loads of stamps on it, and it's obviously from the Owl Mail, from the Postal Service, which I love. So that is a lovely print. We have then got another one of these magical A to Z creature pages, which we have got a Rogagru. Probably should be able to say that, but I can't. On one side, we've got a red cap on one side and a Rogagru, I think that's how you say it, on the other. And I just can't wait to read that later. And finally, the last paper replica is, oh, it tells you the preparation of the Death Cap draught. I'm really hoping it's draught now that I'm saying draught. And it tells you the ingredients that you need, and it tells you the utensils and instruments, and it tells you the instructions of how to do it. And it's got these cool like mushrooms with skulls in them. And on the back it says, warning, only if used by potion masters. It's a good thing that I am good at potions. So yeah, that is the final paper replica. Now let's have a quick look at the cheat sheet. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to read every single thing in detail, mainly because my dinner is pretty much ready and I need to go serve it up, but I will leave it on the screen. Let's have a look. So this is the August 20, does it say August 2023? What? Wait, what? I literally just looked down so I could try and find out what it was like, because obviously it's a lot bigger than normal. So I looked down to see how many items was on the front, and look! That's my face! I'm the editor's choice. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm in actual shock right now. Wait, what? That makes sense, because I've had like a tag on YouTube from somebody, but I didn't want to look at it because it was an unboxing of this box, and I had no idea why, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. So I've been featured as the editor's choice by the Wizarding Trunk. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a little bit of shock right now. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed my magical artifacts unboxing, because that's the one that's been put on here. So thank you so much. And that makes sense as to why when I commented you said you were so excited for me to see it. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. That's so cool. I'm really excited. Okay, so I've got to try and go through this and read this and then eat my dinner. So number 1 is the Glintworth bank coins. Number 2 is the Unforgivable ink temporary tattoos, which I am so excited to use. Number 3 is the Herbology Supplies water bottle, which I cannot wait to use that for work. I just want to see, does it say whether, oh, it's dishwasher safe as well. That's so cool. So it's dishwasher safe as well. That's amazing. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to put that in dishwasher, but it is dishwasher safe. Number 4 is the Vile Items Enchanted Planchette. I didn't say it. Number 5 is the autograph portrait pin. Number 6 is the Secret Passages and Magical Tunnels book cover. Oh, it's for the 7th book. I was completely wrong. It's the 7th book. Number 7 is the Enchantment bandage tin, which I absolutely adore. Number 8 is the creature page. Number 9 is the Boar's Head cream pourer, which I really, really like. Number 10 is the Brew It Yourself potions kit. Number 11 is the Owlery postcard, and number 12 is the Death Cap draught potion recipe. And I just love all of those. And the next box is going to be the Potions Master, which is going to be amazing. So thank you so much for me to be the editor's choice this week. I can't believe that. I am so grateful and appreciate it so much that you enjoyed my unboxing and that you've put it down as your editor's choice. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My favourite items have definitely got to be the coins. I absolutely adore that key. That key is amazing. And the water bottle. I'd say they're my 3 favourites. I don't think I've necessarily got a least favourite, but the one that's kind of like the Ouija board type thing isn't something that I'm necessarily going to use. It's quite cool. It looks pretty spooky, but it's not something that I'm necessarily going to use. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that. Oh, and the back of it is the picture of the magical alley, so you can see all the different shops, which I love, and I will insert in for you guys, and I'm going to look after I've eaten. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you so much again to the Wizarding Trunk for making me the editor's choice. I just can't believe it. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what was your favourite item, what would you use the most, what is your least favourite item, what would you not use. And if you would like to see more of my videos, then please hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. Hope you're having the most magical day. I'll see you soon.